Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Super Terraria World. This is a mod, as you might imagine, for Terraria, a game that I have not played in ages, so I'm going to be as rusty as all heck doing this. It's a standalone mod. It's, well, not standalone, but it's a almost a total conversion. So if you have other mods for Terraria, they're probably not going to work with this one. It is currently in alpha, very, very alpha, 1.12 to be exact, and I figured I'd take a look at it because I sort of played Terraria back when it was in the 1.0 stages, and fun fact, if memory serves me, I believe that it was the first game I ever bought on Steam, and I didn't really enjoy it too much, so I didn't play that much of it. Back in the 1.0 version, there was a lot of things that I just didn't like about it, and then I never really came back to it. Relogic has been keeping up to date with it. They're up to like 1.3 now. Since I have it on Steam, it's all updated and all that stuff, so, there's a lot of people who've gotten quite a lot of enjoyment out of it. I've been looking for something that would make it a little bit more interesting, and this appears to be doing that. So this is a mod by, let me see if I get all the names here, CursedMoose, Flippi, Jestex, and Khaios. If there's an I in there and a K, so you'll have to work with me on that one. I'll leave links down below to the thread where you can download this. Obviously, you have to own Terraria, the game, the full game. Which, I mean, it's cheap as hell now. You might as well just go pick it up on Steam. It works with the Steam version. It also works with the GOG version. I believe they have a version for both. And I'm going to take a look at it to see what it's like. It's kind of an interesting concept here. It's basically taking RPG mechanics and putting them on top of Terraria. And I'll try to explain it as we go here so we don't have to sit on this just looking at it, staring at a screen here. But let's grab this, if we can. Use Captain's Log to unlock a new lore. Press O to view your unlocked lore books. Alright, or I'll just go like this. Here we go. 58th of Kaja, 79 2E. We pulled into port this morning and unloaded our cargo. Thankfully, payment was made in advance because the recipient wasn't happy. Some of the cargo got pretty banged up, but we can't help it. The seas south of Sylvania have been unusually rough these past months. It's not worth the risk if people are just going to back out of payment over a few bruised apples. Thankfully, a deckhand named Jim recommended we demand payment up front prior to delivery, going to promote him as soon as we get back to Sylvania. 59th of Kaja, 79 2E. I was overseeing the final loading procedures earlier this morning when I was approached by two strangers, a man and a woman, who asked for passage to Sylvania. I told them that we only deliver cargo, and that there are a number of passenger ships that leave this port, but they insisted that they needed more discreet transportation. My entire career I've managed to avoid shady or illegal deals, but when they flashed a handful of platinum coins at me, business is getting harder to come by. How could I say no? 2nd of Jestex, 29 2E, 3 days at sea, and for once it was calm. Should have known it wasn't going to last. Around midnight, I woke to a pounding on my door, informing me of a massive storm rolling in. Got all hands on deck and tried to prepare for the storm, but it wasn't like anything we've experienced before. Massive waves were crashing against our hull within minutes. The deafening wind was only drowned out by explosions of thunder. I'd swear that the lightning was a shade of purple I have never seen. The ship grazed a large rock as we ran ashore. Many of the crew are dead or injured. Our 2 passengers have been unconscious all night. I'm not sure they will make it. The sun will be up soon, and when it is, we will bury the dead and head into the jungle to find help. I don't know what is happening on this island, but it feels wrong. The men have become anxious and complain about hearing voices. A few hours ago, I sent 2 people into the jungle to scout, and they came back less than 10 minutes later, seeming distant. They won't answer any of my questions. I'm reluctant to send anyone else, so maybe we should just set up camp on the beach and wait for another ship to pass. 3rd of Jestex, 79 2E. I woke up this morning to find most of our cargo gone. Tools and weapons. I know some of it washed out to sea, but not this much. At first I suspected our travelers, but when I went to check on them, one had died and one was still unconscious. The sailor I assigned to watch over them was nowhere to be found. When I tried to question some of the crew about it, they became nearly violent. I've never seen them act this way before. I trust all of them with my life. Jim grabbed a sword and headed into the jungle, threatening to kill anyone who followed him. Shortly after, Rob grabbed a bow and arrows and set off after. Normally these two are close friends, but there was something in Rob's eyes. The second half of this entry is hastily scribbled. I have locked myself in my cabin. The crew have gone insane and are killing each other. Even now I can hear them at the door. I don't know why I've been spared this madness, but I won't survive to find out. If anyone finds this logbook, get off this island as soon as you can. Something evil lives here, and if you make it to Sylvania, tell my wife. Alright. Interesting times we have here. We're on the shipwreck. We must be the other person that was unconsciente? Unconsciente? Is that a word? It is now, I guess. Alright, so we got some barrels here. I can't seem to open any of them. What is this one? Oh, well, this one I can open, but there's nothing in it. Okay. Fine. How about these? No? No? Alright. Nada. Nothing here. We have some exclamation points over here, though. Oh, old copper axe and a damaged copper pickaxe. Alright, they're giving us some tools. That's good to see. Also, there's a door here. Oh, is this the dead person? Oh, there's a chest here, too. Nothing in it. Okay. Alright. So, let's see what else is down here. Anything down here for me? There's another barrel. I don't think I can open it. Okay, there's just some water leaking in. That is a big hole. They certainly know how to crash the ship, don't they? Alright, I guess we will go through the hole. And now we've exited the ship. So right away you can see some differences here. This map, you can actually build on this map. Most of the maps you'll come across are more like adventure mode in Minecraft, where you can't necessarily place blocks, but you can kind of move around and interact with things. And that's mostly just to keep I think the world sizes down, as well as to allow for a lot of building potential and stuff. Their ultimate goal here is to make an MMO out of this, an MMORPG out of Terraria, which is quite fascinating. I think I will, while we speak here, chop a few trees down. So with that said, right now this version that's out there is just a single player version. There's no multiplayer on this one yet, but like I said, they intend eventually on making an MMORPG out of it, where they have ongoing quests and lore and things of that nature. So that sounds rather fantastic, and I'll get into some of the quests and lore, as we go here a little bit. I have not played that much of the game. I played enough to see a few things here and there, but not enough to really get a feel for it yet. That said, I believe we can open up our lore book with L. Now here's some quests. These are all the quests that are available, I believe, in this version of the game. And then there's a little filter up here so you can see Tutorial Island, Sylvania, the Great Forest, Odin's Fjord, and Farasanguis Kingdom. Farasanguis Kingdom, okay. We'll try that. So let's just filter it to Tutorial Island, since that's where we are right now. And in here we've got a few things to do. So Temple of Ra. Wait, why is that? Oh, I turned that off. Okay, let's turn these off. There we go. Tutorial troubles. I did the opposite. I thought it was just going to make the one active. The ship I was on is beached and everyone inside is dead. I should look around for some survivors and try to figure out what happened to the crew. Ow, my head hurts. What happened to the ship and the crew? I should look around for some clues. While searching inside the ship, I found an old axe, a damaged pickaxe, and the captain's log. While searching outside the ship, I found nothing so far. Okay. So we'll unlock things as we walk here. So let's go forward. I'll show you what the map looks like so you can see. See, there's no magic going on here. This is how they have the map laid out. Now, the interesting thing about this, what they've done is to make the maps seamlessly transition. So as you go to the edge of a map, or if maybe you go inside or outside of a building or something like that, you'll actually transition to completely different maps. I think in the final product, what they're looking for is to have one map, kind of like this, where you can do all your building and stuff. So you can build houses and whatnot. And then they want to have the rest of the maps then seamlessly connect with it, and you'd be able to then go off and do your adventuring and stuff. And there are, like I said, RPG mechanics and stuff. I'm level 1 melee, I'm level 1 range, I'm level 1 magic, and I haven't figured out what this is yet. So there you go. Let's come on over here. Now, what does that mean as far as levels go? Well, I'll explain that as we go a little bit. So we've got a little forge and stuff here. Is there anything that I can craft on it? Not yet, looks like. So right here we've got an ore vein. And what you can do is, just like you would in the game, you can mine out the ore. And as you do it, you get XP. Right, 5 mining XP. And the thing is, though, the ore will only temporarily go away. You see, it's kind of disappeared, and now it's come back again. And that way, you're not digging down into the earth for ore. What you're doing is you're just hitting the same ore piles as you go. That way, everybody gains access to it. And my pickaxe just broke. And you're not destroying the world at large. So that's how that works. Also, another interesting part of that. If I come in here into not the lore book, the O here. If I say game tips, general gameplay. So we'll say, does it show in here? Tile placing. Here we go. Tile placing, static worlds. The regions of Super Terraria World are static, and therefore tiles cannot be placed or removed. These regions and the structures in them are designed for unique gameplay found only in Super Terraria World. Some quests in STW do require tiles to be placed or removed, though, so keep an eye out for those specific places while doing a quest. Instance worlds, accessed through special portals created by biome goblins when they are close to death. These extra small worlds are randomly generated and only accessible for a short time. Inside, you'll gain reduced experience, but will have access to many more resources, as well as special treasures which you can display in your player-owned world. Be cautious, though, these worlds can be extremely dangerous, and if you die, you'll be kicked out. And then there's player-owned worlds. These small worlds are found through portals located in certain cities and towns. Each region has a unique portal leading you to a preset world where you can build the home of your dreams. You'll need to brave the dangers of instance worlds in order to get the resources to do so. Soon you'll also be able to visit your friends' player-owned worlds, and you can rightfully show off your achievements and all those things. So that's some game tips there. Combat, we'll talk about in a minute. Non-combat skills, here we go. Mining. Gaining XP. Mining ores will grant you XP in the mining skill. And then based on that XP, you get levels. That is how they determine when you can actually, in the base game, I think the vanilla game, you have to, you can mine certain ores just like in Minecraft, and then you have to upgrade your pickaxe, and then that allows you to mine different ores. And this one, it's based on levels, it looks like. So you can mine copper and tin with level 1, then you need to get to level 8 if you want to get iron or lead. Level 15 for silver and tungsten. Gold and platinum requires level 20, and so on and so forth down the line. Chlorophyte requires level 80, and luminite is to be added in a future update. Leveling benefits: as you increase your mining level, you will be able to mine better ores, as it says there. Alright, and what else? The crafting. So you gain XP when you craft items, and then this gives you the base ingredient tier. So these are the items that you can craft based upon what your crafting skill is, just like you would expect in sort of an RPG or an MMORPG. So there you go. With that, figure I'd just show you all those things as we're going here. But anyway, we've got a pickaxe to reforge. So let's take the copper bar. Let's craft that, put that in our inventory, and then we will reforge our copper pickaxe. And now we have a stronger pickaxe than what we had before. So, excellent. The reforged pickaxe can now mine through the rubble here. That is a little bit further up over here. So we will do that soon. It's going to take a little bit of time to get through this. But you can see how things are working thus far. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when I played through this the first time, it did tell me to go and get to make a house for a guide. I don't know if I have the requisite pieces to do that, because I thought a house required like doors and lighting and stuff, and I don't think I have those pieces just yet. So we'll have to see how that works, or if I read that correctly even. So what is on this side here? We got a dead guy, it looks like. And he's got a bloody copper broadsword. There's no life left in him. You take his blaze sword. Obtain a melee weapon. Press P to see the melee game tip. Alright. Gaining XP. Equipping a weapon that does melee damage and killing an enemy with it will grant you with XP and a melee skill. Weapon types. There are 3 main melee style weapons. Short swords, low damage, short range, very fast attack speed, weak knockback. Broadsword, high damage, average range, average fast attack speed, average knockback. Spears, low damage, long range, slow attack speed, strong kickback. Alternate attacks. Some weapons have an alternate right-click attack now. Broadsword can block incoming attacks. Spears can charge up for power thrust. Leveling benefits. All combat skills govern what armor you can wear, but leveling the melee skill will allow you to wear melee-style helmets. Your melee level also modifies the base damage of melee weapon types. The amount of modified damage is more noticeable with higher level gear. So that's how they work the melee and combat into it, is it affects your armor mostly. Oh, ow. You lost some hit points. Press P to see the health game tip. Be careful not to take too many hits. Let's try again. Be careful not to take too many hits from enemies or traps, as your health will lower until you eventually die. When you die, you will spawn at your last spawn point that was set. To restore lost health, you can stand near a campfire to regain it over time. Some items like cooked fish, bottles of water, and health potions can instantly heal you for a set amount as well. Note, to make potions, you must first complete the quest titled Mushroom Picking to unlock the chemistry skill. Alright, there's also something down here. What is that? Oh, I guess that's the mushroom that I can't pick right now because I don't have the quest for it. Or try, it's a torch. Okay, that's something too. That was probably a barrel, right? Something? I don't know. I don't know. You gave me something, I think. But anyway, I broke it. Whatever it was, it's broken now. Alright, so we need to get around this other side now. I know that there's an enemy here. So I need to do this. So we need to jump around to get over to it. And there's some cobwebs there. Alright, there's also a very, very dead guy here. Alright. Oh, got him. 19 melee XP. We also took a bunch of damage there. We're at 64 health now. And another dead guy here. Flaming arrows, 10 flaming arrows, and a cracked wooden bow. He succumbed to some spider bite wounds. You take his cracked bow. See, press P. Ranged, gaining XP. Equipping a weapon that does range damage and killing an enemy with it will grant you XP and a range skill. There are 3 main ranged skill weapons. Bows, average damage, long range, blah, blah, blah. Pistols, low damage, average range, very fast attack speed. Requires bullets. Boomerangs, average, high damage, short range, very fast attack speed. Alternate attack. Some weapons have an alternate right-click attack now. Bows can charge a shot to increase arrow range and damage. Pistols hit back your enemies with a quick hit with a pistol. Oh, I guess it's you butt them in the head with a pistol. You know, whatever they call that. Leveling benefits. All combat skills govern what armor you can wear, but leveling the range skill will allow you to wear ranged-style helmets. Your range level also modifies the base damage of ranged weapon types. The amount of modified damage is more noticeable with higher level gear. And arrows, you gotta chop wood to craft normal arrows. Mine ore and chop wood to craft metal arrows. Bullets, obtain empty bullets from the merchant, and mine ore to craft metal bullets. Okay. And then we've got a door here, it looks like. It won't budge. There appears to be a mechanism controlling the lock. And it's up there. So if we were to... I have the bow and the flaming arrows equipped. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back on our... I'm going to get the bow equipped. We're going to pull back on the bow. You see a little bar there now. And I'm going to try to aim this. Alright, well we got that there. See another brazier needing lit past the first, needing to be lit. So I'll see if I can angle this properly. And the answer is no, I can't. Man, I am a terrible shot. Alright, there's that one. And third one. Okay, this is not working out well for me. Why am I such a bad shot? Alright, we've only got 3 arrows left, so this is not going well for me, my friends. Alright, this is horrible in every conceivable way. Now I'm down to one arrow, so if we don't do this, then I'm pretty much stuck at this point. Well, I can grab that arrow back. Okay, so that works. Alright. Did not have as much trouble with this last time I did it. Oh, well, that arrow's gone. Okay, so we are done. We're done stuck now. Like I said, it's alpha. It's still, we're still working out some of the kinks. Oh, give me that arrow back. Well, there's a wooden arrow. Can I flame it? Can I make it flaming? Will it act like it's flaming? Oh, nope. Okay. Alright. I may have to restart in order to make this work. Because now we're trapped here and there's literally nowhere I can go to get past this. Unless this guy has more ammo on him. Oh, he does. Okay, good. Alright. Whew. That works. I'm glad that they thought about someone who was really bad at the game. Which I am happy about. There we go. Now the door's open. Pretend you didn't see how bad I was at that. Just pretend. Okay. Now we can come up here and I can climb up these vines. And we can climb up this thing here as well, I guess. A little rope bridge. Takes us back where we were. And unfortunately, though, looks like there's a rope there, but nothing to get me over to the other side. I wonder if can I do something with this rope here without falling down? Yes, no? No? Okay. Alright, that's a big no. Got it. Alright. Just making mental notes here. That's all there is to it. So it looks like we're stuck over here for a little bit. Let's see where this goes. Lots of trees. Oh, we got a slime. Die, slime. Oh, ow, damn. That's the one problem I always had with the game, is I could never figure out what the hitbox was on characters. It always seemed like it was way too big. We got looks like an old man here. The old man, is he going to give us a sword? Tell us, take this. An old hermit. He's got 200 hit points. My goodness, where did you come from? Well, spit it out already. I'm not very fond of strangers on my island. My ship crashed. Oh my goodness. Well, I can see that you're in one piece. Well, barely. How's your crew holding? Everyone I found was dead. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm not surprised. I am surprised that you've made it here, though. What's that supposed to mean? Well, as you've seen, there are monsters here on this island, and I don't think you're shipped. Shipped? Okay. Crashed on accident. No, you see, I've lived on this island my whole life, and it wasn't always like this. I opened a small mine here in my younger days. I would travel the copper. Oh, travel. Yeah, I'm traveling copper now. I'm also shipped. I would trade the copper with the mainland. I did this for most of my life. Hired on a few miners when I could. Everything seemed great. Well, till those mages came. Mages? Yes, they came from nowhere and camped out on that mountain to the west. They could have easily killed me and my men, but they didn't, so we let them be, even if we heard strange noises at night. Are they still here? No, they left. But then the problems came. You see, when they left, a giant purple crystal had appeared on the top of the mountain. It was then monsters started to appear on the island. Now, lately, there's been bad weather. And the clouds seem to circle around the mountaintop. You think this is because of the crystal? No, I do. I've been studying it now for years. I think I know how to destroy it now, but my body has gotten weaker over the years. Can you help me? Sure, I'll help you. For the crew. Oh, bless you. I knew since you have survived this long on the island that you'd be an answer to save it. We've got some things to do before we can destroy it now. Go on. First things first, you seem like a fighter and possess the ability to use magic. Take this wand an old friend gave me. You can test it out back on that dummy. Okay. Okay, now I've examined the crystal and I can be honest. I've smacked it with my pick without making a scratch. I believe we'll need some natural powers created from ingredients found on this island to help us. So what ingredients do we need? I'm glad that you asked. You see, I think there is a reason these mages chose this island for that crystal of theirs, and specifically on that mountain. You'll find a cave in that mountain that has a natural growing hollow... Okay, let's try it again. That has natural growing hollow crystals. I believe the mages were trying to corrupt them. Luckily for us, it looks like they failed. Bring me some shards from those hollow crystals. Okay, what else? The next thing I'll have you do is catch an arowana. Arrow what? Yes, take this pole and bait and catch an arowana. You'll... Sounds like I'm saying marijuana. No, I'm catching marijuana from the ocean. That's how that works, right? Take this pole and bait and catch an arowana. You'll find them swimming in the river to the west of the mountain. All right, what else? Lastly, bring me some gel from one of these slime monsters. We'll use their essence against it. You got all that? Yeah, I got it. Okay, bring me some crystal shards, an arowana, and a bit of gel. Cool. All right, we'll close. So we got ourselves a quest from the old coot. Let's look around his place first. Looks like he's got a mini squid in his whoa, a mini jellyfish is what I should have said there, because it just glow. Man, my English, what is going on here today? One word and I'm suddenly a crazy pants. All right, let's see 9 and let's do this. Oh, that's the fishing rod. I don't know what that. What was it? 8? What was the wand? Oh, was that the wand? Apparently. Is it actually... Oh, it is shooting out. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's fine. Wow. This guy just killed something from afar. What the frig? Okay. Alright, we'll kill that. Magic XP. So every time I use my wand, I get magic XP. When I use my melee weapon, I get that XP. And when I use my range, I get range XP. Alright. That's pretty straightforward. As we get close to it. Alright, so I guess this is that's the crystal he was talking about, and this is the cave. So let's switch back to our pick here. I think we're going to need that. Go in and mine some crystal shards. I don't know how many he needs, so I'll just grab as many as I can reach. There we go. That and a few of these. All different colors. You know, you might want to mix and match as you do things. Okay, I can't reach those. All right, I'm going to assume that that's enough for that, and we'll switch back to our. That's not really what I want. Where's my sword? Don't need to place a tile. No, I don't want to place a tile. I want my sword. What I want. There we go. All right, a little bit of melee XP, and then we need to. I guess this is our fishing spot. So let's do that. That was 9, right? Okay. Do I have to get it all the way over to the middle, or... Oh. Okay, so I gotta wait for the bobber to go down, I guess. I guess that's what I have to do. Is he using a coconut to do this? Or not? Okay, I've never fished in this game before, so I don't know how... Is it just the first time it bobs? You grab it? Oh, there we go. Golden arowana. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, you got fishing XP, too. Why not? Got all the other XPs, why not have fishing XP? And also, I'm going to take out a few of these guys and see if I can get some XP out of them. The other thing is, as I was telling you before, you see we're near the edge of the map here, and this is the seamless transition that it makes. Now we're on a different map altogether. So it's, I just wanted to show you what that looks like. It's rather seamless how they do it. So it's very, very cool, in case you were wondering. Alright, and this is as far as I've gotten. I haven't actually completed this quest before, so we'll see how this works. I think I've got everything, right? What do you want it? Let's see, take that guy out. Oh, melee level up. Yep, we're level 2 melee now. A little firework. That's nice. Okay. We should be able to come over here and oh, you've got a thing in your, you've got a bat in your belfry, man. So here's trying to get up these things. Trying to get up them. Let's get up there. Get up. It's not working out so well for me here. Okay, that we can't do anything with. Oh, you know what? Let's set my spawn here. There we go. Since that's the first bed I've come across. Alright, and I guess we'll talk to your old hermit again. You can rest here if you need to. Okay. Quest, crystal shards. I've got everything. Excellent! I've used the gel as a base for this potion, combining it with the hollow properties of crystal shards and the natural oils of the arowana. When you drink this, you'll permanently have the ability to destroy the evil crystal that those mages summoned. Okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. So inventory somewhere inventory. Oh, that's what tab does. That's not what I wanted. I wanted life regen. Oh, I guess I'm near a cozy fire. Oh yeah. Okay, I am regenerating life. All right. How does one bring up the inventory? It's just C? Is it really? That's a little bit strange. All right. So foul-smelling brew. So take that. It tasted better than it smelled, he says. Okay. So then talk to this guy. Oh, what's that you say? I can tell you drank the potion from the aura, not your breath, that you're giving off. I think you're ready to destroy the crystal now. I'll meet you on the summit of the mountain to the west. Once up there, head east and you'll find it. I want you to use any means to destroy it. Before we do, though, do you want to take some supplies? Sure, I'll take some. Lesser healing potion and a few other things. Sure thing. If you need more arrows, just craft them. All right. Well, I've got some, so that's good. Need some? Just let me know. All right. I've got some. I've got this, dude. I got it. All right. So that said, let's get our magic wand out and see if we can wreck some faces here, huh? Alright. Maybe I can level this up while we're at it. That might be nice. Oh, it actually traveled through it to hit the other guy. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. I didn't even see him. And is my magic out? Where's my... Oh, my mana's down. Oh. I'll wait for the mana to regen. Oh, that's... Okay, well that makes sense, I guess. Alright. There we go. I got magic points for that one, even though I wasn't doing oh, maybe I am doing magic because... No, I'm just getting melee. I don't know. I think it was just kind of weirded out there because I switched between things. There we go. Alright, we can go up. Ah, do a little climbing job. So now, should... Oh, there's the old guy. There's the old coot. Alright, so try to destroy this. Ooh, that looks ominous. Use magic to break his shield. Oh, crap. Okay. I will... that's a fishing rod. I want... Okay, I can barely see what is going on here. And trying to get at this guy is not proving too easy here. He's throwing things out at me at an alarming rate. I'm trying to use magic to break his shield, dude. I'm just being really terrible at it. Alright, we gotta get rid of some of these things. There we go. Now let's go 8 again. Go like that. Alright, come on. Alright. Lots of... Alright, this mana regen is not very good on this guy. Let me tell you. There we go. I was not expecting a boss battle this early. Let's be fair here. Kind of not really prepared. Alright, these freaking frickers need to get a life. There we go. At least my magic travels through them. There we go. Oh, alright, we gotta move. Move slightly. Fire back with ranged. Well, alright, I would like to, except this guy is just up my freaking ass with all his stuff here that he keeps throwing at me. Alright. Alright. 2. That's not it. 4. Do I want it? Oh, come on. I was slain and I killed him at the same time. That's kind of BS. That's rather BS, I would say. Alright. Alright, whatever. Whatever, you got me. Congratulations. This is one of the problems I've had with Terraria when I first played it, was that it was just so hard to control your guy that I couldn't deal with it at times, but I managed to take him out one way or the other. So there's our thing, and then we can grab his stuff, and 36 copper, and then where is the, what is that? Where's the old man at? Is he back in his place? Did he get tired of me? He probably did. So he's probably back in his place. Can I break this? Is this something I can break? 2. Now what is that? Well, I picked it up, whatever it was. How do I get into inventory? I don't even know. Is it just because it seems like if I do that, where's the game? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Just toggling that seems to do it. Lesser mana potion. I guess I could have used that earlier. Rich mahogany. What did I pick up? I got cobwebs and something. I don't know what I even picked up. Doesn't even show up on here. No idea. No idea whatsoever. Alright. So we come back down here again. And let's get our sword out because we got these bastards. You know, 14 XP. Alright, is the old guy over here again? Yep, he is. Alright. Up we go. One of these days I'll figure out how to jump up these things. Alright, old hermit. You can rest here if you need to. Are you alright? Your brave action saved us and this island. Where did that monster come from? It seemed to have appeared when you destroyed a crystal. Wait a minute, did you notice the number of eyes it had? Yes, I've heard of this monster before, but it was supposed to be just a story. What we encountered was an observer. An observer? That's correct. They are evil creature of unknown origins. Some grammar checking needed in here. It is said that they can hide in plain sight and are a scouting monster. This is not good. Why do they scout? Not for finding the best place to have a picnic, that's for sure. It's an invasion. I don't know what is being planned by those mages, but they must have summoned it along with that corruption crystal. The crystal was probably used to help conceal the observer while it watched over this island. But why? That is the true question. I'm not sure I have the answer. They were watching over this island for some reason, and they were trying to corrupt those hollow crystals. It's all connected somehow, but I'm not sure. You should leave this island. Head west until you reach the shore. There you'll find a small boat. Take it to Sylvania. It's the mainland to the northwest. What about you? I'm not going to leave this island if that's what you're asking. I'll stay behind and keep an eye on things. I'll see if I can do some research on the hollow crystals. You'll need to see what you can find in Sylvania and the neighboring regions. I'm sure there's plenty to explore as well. You can train your skills and help around. Alright, I'll start my adventure. Tutorial trouble completed. You've been rewarded access to Sylvania, where you can train your skills, complete quests, and further travel to other regions. +5 to max HP. Awesome. Alright. So yeah, we have 105 HP now. Still no better at actually managing my guy's ability to attack things, but let's, for the sake of argument, since we're taking a look at this mod in its early stage, let's see what Sylvania, if I'm pronouncing that right. I have no idea if I am. And see what that looks like, because I'm very, very curious. So far, so good on everything here. Oop, melee level up. Yeah, I'm going to be a melee beast by the end of this, because that's about the only thing I'm actually good at when it comes to this stuff. And might go fishing too at some point. But let's head on over here and see if they have a boat for me. That would be fantastic. Oh, yep, there's Doc here. And a boat. So let's go. This should be another map transition if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is. Okay, so now where are we? This obviously is Sylvania. And it's very, very nighttime. Bit of a desert, I would say. Palm trees in the desert, and some signs. Also, some underground stuff going on there. I don't know what that is. Ah, here's a guide. It looks like. Civ, what do you have to say for yourself? They say there is a person who will tell you how to survive in this land. Oh wait, that's me. Okay, crafting. Ah, I see. So he is the guide, and he'll tell me how to craft various things. All right, good. Or what I need to craft various things. Cool. Good to know. Oh, it's escape that brings it up. All right. Ah, it's been so long since I've played the game. I have no idea how anything works anymore. All right, you have a quest for me, right? I'm seeking a blue mushroom. It is found in a cave to the west of here. Can you bring it to me? Sure. The cave that has the mushroom is found to the west of here. Bring me the mushroom when you find it. Man, you're like totally jonesing for this mushroom, man. New quest added, mushroom picking. So if I hit L, right? This was tutorial troubles. Oh, it actually filled out as I was doing things. There was a shack, other items obtained, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty good. I like how that just filled itself out. So now we're at Sylvania, so we'll take tutorial troubles off of there. And what do we got? Mushroom picking. Civ has asked me to find a mushroom for him that is in a cave to the west of his shack. He said that he could teach me how to make something with it. Okay, sure. I guess this is where they said the chemical stuff you learn, or chemistry. you learn chemistry once you learn this. I think they said. I got some dry blooms. I have a mushroom there too. That's. Can I use these mushrooms, or I have to use the cave mushrooms? I'm guessing they think I should use the cave mushrooms. Also, this sign that I didn't read. Let's see what it says. Advertisement. Be sure to visit us at Underground Lake Bait Shop. Follow the path below, but please, for your safety, do not pick the blue mushrooms. I see. So this must be the right place then. And how does this work? Oh, okay. It looks like a ladder, but there's really just a few rungs there. Oh, that's pretty cool effect that they did there. I see what you did there. Fun fact, when you mine ore from rocks, the rocks will remain behind. Return back off to see if the ore is replenished. Okay. Let's mine a few things here if we can. I need mine level of 8 to mine iron ore. Okay, so that's iron. So that explains that. So come on over here. What does this say? Warning, do not pick the mushrooms. Sylvania miners. Well, guess what, dudes? I am picking mushrooms. As I was told to. What is... if there's mushrooms around here somewhere. I guess it's these mushrooms down here. As I bounce... this is like a bouncy thing that I do? Oh, I guess it's the bounce so you come back up. So you fall back up or bounce out of the water, I guess is the idea behind that. Okay. So where are these mushrooms at? Well, this bouncy stuff. I mean, these are mushrooms, obviously. Ah, here we go. This looks like one. Oh, okay. They're living mushrooms. They are living mushroom slimes. All right, give me that slimy mushroom. Now that I know what to expect, and we'll be prepared. Somewhat. There we go. All the melee. Give me all the melee stuff you can afford. Oh, that respawned. I didn't see it. It had respawned. Wow, I'm getting all kinds of melee updates here. Oh, I got a magic update for that. That's weird. Somehow I'm getting magic. I guess I get a little bit of magic XP from doing things. No, I didn't get magic for that. No, that was melee again. Yeah, I'm just meleeing up like a mad fool, I guess. Yeah, there's some more. Clearly they want me to level. Clearly they want me to get better armor here, or better weapons. Yeah, I'm up to level 8 already just from that little bit of stuff there. Okay, so we'll jump right over here again, and we've got some mushrooms now that the guy wanted. So let's see what we can do with it. Now that we have it. Over here. So, how do I get back up from whence I came? Ooh, 1 silver, 81 copper. Thank you, I'll take those. Some wooden arrows, alright. Sylvania Eastern Mines. What is this? Is this copper? This looks like copper. Yeah, yep, it is. That was the one problem I had with the original 1.0 version of Terraria, is I could never figure out what I was mining, because I could not tell the difference between a lot of the ores, which is something that they fixed in later versions. Alright, so does this take me back up above? Is that what this does? A biome goblin has spawned. Kill it to gain access to an instance world. Oh. Okay. Where did he spawn at? To Central Mines. There's a little mine card here. Is there anything in this barrel? No, I can't open it. Okay. Where's this biome goblin at? Does it actually tell me on the map? Oh yeah, it does. He's down below me. Oh, and we got cave bat. Oh, freaking cave bats. Freaking cave bats, I say. This is going to actually take me all the way back to the other place, isn't it? Oh no, okay, it took me here. Alright, I was going to say, the last bed I came upon was back in the tutorial island. So it's good that they reset the spawns for you. So one thing I forgot to mention is that torches have a limited lifetime in this game. So whenever you place a torch, it will, or you carry a torch, it will eventually burn out. So you have to be careful about that too. Let's talk to Civ. Let's see, quest, give him a mushroom. Exactly what I needed to make a mana potion. Claim reward. Mushroom picking completed. You've been rewarded. Chemistry skill unlocked. Health and mana potions unlocked. Civ gave you some bottles of water, gel, and mushrooms to create some potions. +1 buff potion unlocked point earned, and +5 to max HP. Excellent. Alright, so crafting. So how do I craft things? These how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Let's do was it P? Light radius. Oh yeah, here's the torches and glow sticks can be held by your character, but after a period of time they will burn out and fade. At this point the item is consumed, the item stack will decrease by 1 until you have none left. Glow sticks can be thrown to light up an area for a period of time. After a period of time the glow stick will vanish. I wanted to do, yeah, chemistry. Lesser ammo, regen, potion, unlock points. So I can unlock tier 1 stuff. So what is this? Archery potion, endurance potion. Seems like the better thing to do, or the iron skin potion. Click to learn recipe because we have unlock points. Alright, we'll do that. So I've got the lesser iron skin potion. That seems like a good one to start out with, given as how much damage I'm taking. And there's a lot of stuff here. they've been working on this for quite some time, it looks like, and it's very good. Need to keep practicing. Let's see. Has asked me to find a mushroom for him. How to make health, mana, and buff potions. I need to keep practicing and learn how to make even stronger potions. Did he teach me though? Because I feel like I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Is this the... Oh, here's the ingredient thing. Lesser healing potion, lesser mana potion, regen potion. Oh, okay. So if I grab this, the regen potion, what do I need? Bottled water, day bloom, and lesser healing potion. So can I make that? You need to unlock this potion before you can craft it. Oh. Ew. How about the lesser healing potion? Okay, that I can do. Alright, so that's good. And then lesser mana potion. I was able to do that too. Okay. So we can put the lesser mana potion up here because I feel like I'm going to need that more than the fishing rod. Alright, so we're getting there. Let's take as many of these as I can. Oh, we got our X. That's right, I forgot. Every time you craft something, you get XP for it. Awesome. Cool. And all those things. We got a bunch of copper coins and stuff here. You do, just like in a normal game, you do drop money when you die. I have it on softcore, which is just money. There are other things you can put your character into, like medium core and hardcore, where hardcore your character dies entirely. I don't know how that works in this game. I don't know if that breaks the mod or whatever. So use at your own risk, I say to those things. Also, can I access this chest? I don't think so. It's weird. I don't know what chests I can access and which ones I can't. I don't know if that's just something that they're working on, or I'm not sure how that's supposed to work in the base game, or I should say as they develop this further. But I think, you know, this has given you a pretty good look, I'd say, at what's going on as far as a Super Terraria world is concerned. I think it's a pretty good start to this. So this looks very interesting. You might want to just keep it on your radar as something to just keep an eye on as time goes on. So there's a place up here. What is this? It's not safe to pick the blue mushrooms. Well, now you tell me. There is some stuff here. What is this? Some gems? We get some mining XP for it. Yeah, it looks like it's just some gems. So nice and all that stuff. And as you can see how the mining resources go and what's happening with that, and these large pre-crafted maps that they have. And this is just a few of them. There's a couple more that are already available in the alpha of this, so that I have not gotten to, but there you go. That should give you an incentive to go take a look at this. I'll leave links to more information as well as to the Patreon that the folks creating this mod have set up. So you can go take a look and maybe even donate to them if you think that what they're doing is worth your hard-earned cash and stuff. So there you go. That will do it for my look at Super Terraria World. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.